Hello, welcome back class. I hope you brought your notebooks like I asked you all to, as today is a very important lesson. So up to now we've gone over emotes that have been brought to life because of global Twitch emotes, such as PogChamp and Forehead. But today we will—
Excuse me.
Yes, Gatchy Hyper?
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
You had all this time before class to go. You know what? Yes, just go and make it quick.
Fucking coming.
Anyways, we'll be looking at the largest collection of emotes on Twitch. Today, let's check out all the Pepe emotes. Because there are so many different variations of this emote, today's lesson will be broken down into the set of Pepe emotes that specifically have the Pepe and peepo prefix. The first emote we'll look at is Pepe hands. Pepe hands use can be broken down quite easily. If anything sad happens in real life or in a video game, this is one of the most ideal emotes to spam. One use that should be mentioned is that this emote is usually spammed when a streamer is ending their stream, usually accompanied with a "anyways guys, I think I'm gonna end stream here." There really isn't much explaining to be done, as this emote itself is very self-explanatory. Pepe Laugh is probably one of my favorite emotes, just for the sole reason that it is paired with this laughing video.
Look at the top of his head!
There are multiple uses to Pepe Laugh, and there really isn't one that is more popular than the other. Is a streamer playing a game and there's about to be a jump scare, or the streamer has no idea what they're supposed to be doing? Well, you'll see chat flooded with Pepe Laughs, usually paired with a "he doesn't know" or "he is unaware," and the most popular combo, "he lacks critical information." The other use that is my personal favorite is when Pepe Laugh is used to roast a streamer. Anytime a streamer is getting flamed by their own chat, you'll be sure to see a whole barrage of Pepe Laugh spam. This specific use is essentially low W, but it's only really used when someone is roasting a streamer more than anything else. Okay, pause. After further research and me just being absolutely dumb, Pepe Laugh is just used to just roast anything. It's just, you can just roast whatever you want. It's not just a streamer. That was my bad. I'm a f***ing Pepega. Okay, continue. The next emote I want to touch on, because even though this emote is enabled in 25,000 channels, I barely see it. Let's talk about Pepe Think. From what I can gather, this is an older emote, and it's been replaced by emotes such as Feels Dank Man or Feels Special Man, as it has a similar style of what its message is trying to portray, which is just something really flat out dumb or stupid. So if you find yourself in a channel with this emote enabled, be sure to show some love, because truthfully, he probably needs it. These next two emotes and their wide counterparts are a staple in any Twitch chat. I'm talking about Pepe Sad and Pepe Happy. And of course, they're more popular wide versions. When using wide Pepe Sad, more often than not, the gag is to also type like how a child speaks. A prime example of this is when a streamer is playing a story game and has been playing for a while, you will slowly see chat begin to spam,
"Please pee break, wide Pepe Sad."
When typing with the wide Pepe Sad emote, there's a fine line between typing like how a kid talks and going full ayaya. Please do not go full ayaya, or you will get barraged by a sea of nammers, and you really do not want that to happen. But besides that, wide Pepe Sad is also used for if an animal has died in a video game, or if a streamer is watching a video where a real animal is struggling or stuck somewhere, you will see chat spam wide Pepe Sad as well. As for wide Pepe Happy, really the only main use for this emo is when a cute animal is on stream, like a puppy, kitten, or that one video called seal.mp4. And there are some rumors about the wide Pepe Happy emote, that they all worship the Underlord and have an unrelenting bloodlust for anything living. But rumors are rumors, right? For Pepe Sad and Pepe Happy, no one particularly uses them, as the wide versions are far more popular than them, and the wide ones are just funnier to look at, to be honest. Pepe Clap is the go-to emote when a streamer announces he is going to f*** your mom.
That fucking dick in the back of her throat and she couldn't say anything anymore, dude. That's who cared. Fuck you! Now, back to my topic, okay?
This emote is spammed anytime any sort of elementary school humor is said on stream. When the emote is spammed, it encourages the streamer to keep wailing insults at whatever poor soul decided to spend $3 on a text-to-speech message. Your mom jokes are the most popular form of initiating a Pepe Clap spam, and to be fair, you can't really hate it, because look how innocent he looks. The next emotes are all related to dancing, and there are quite a few, so let's start out simple with Pepe Jam and Pepe Please. Pepe Jam is the most well-known and popular dancing emote, to the point where people refer to songs they enjoy as Pepe Jammers. This emote is used whenever a song you enjoy comes on, except rap. Rap has its own emote that won't be covered in this lesson.
Put up on a motherfucking
For Pepe Please, although it features the emote Feels Bad Man for the head, the emote itself is generally used in combination with Pepe Jam or an alternative to Pepe Jam when a calmer or slower song is playing. But for the most part, the two emotes are interchangeable with each other. These next two emotes are the same emote, but just one is a disco version of the prior. Let's look at Pepe D and Pepe DS. Similar to Pepe Jam and Pepe Please, these emotes are spammed when a song chat enjoys comes on, but thanks to Ongaku for creating these insane emote music videos, these emotes are usually spammed when EDM is played more than anything else. The last two dancing emotes are used one after the other and require chat to be fully coordinated in their spam. I'm of course talking about Pepe Hop and Pepe Overheat. When a song, usually some sort of electronic song, is being played, Pepe Hop is being spammed in the beginning, almost always accompanied with the word hold or chat hold. And that spam will go on all the way until the drop and the full unleash of Pepe Overheat will commence. You will sometimes jokingly see people use Pepe Overheat with the word chat I couldn't hold next to it when chat is still in the Pepe Hop phase. Other than that, Pepe Overheat is sometimes used when something very fast is happening on stream. For example, when a streamer sets a YouTube video to double speed, chat will almost 100% be seen spamming Pepe Overheat. Now that we got the dancing emotes out the way, let's dive into everyone's favorite emote to throw into TTS after they jokingly compliment a streamer. Let's look at Pepega. This emote's primary use is if a streamer or anything on the stream says something absolutely just dumbfoundingly stupid.
Because it's like 3 big factories in the world who's polluting the entire stratosphere and like makes us die, so
you will see the wall of Pepegas flood the chat room. This emote's breeding ground are in XQC streams just for his sheer Pepega farming capabilities.
And then reach my goal, dude. It's crushing because it's so much invested in something I don't get the final goal, right? So the progress is not worth the fucking mental loss of it.
There are also a few variants that were birthed because of Pepega, such as Pepega Aim, for when a streamer's aim is just so god-awful. This emote is also mostly found in XQC's chat room. Next is Pepega Credit, for when you just sent a streamer $3 to read your message, and the streamer sort of ignores it, although this emote is getting overtaken by the -$3 dono wall spam. The last well-known variant is Pepega Driving, for when a streamer is driving a car in a video game and is just so very abysmal at it, also seen in XQC never mind, you get the idea. And for the last two emotes in today's lesson, let's check out Pepe S and Pepe Meltdown. When using Pepe S, almost think like you're using Monka W, but instead of it being used for a scary moment, it will be used for stressful situations, like this dude walking a tightrope across the Grand Canyon. For Pepe Meltdown, it is also used for stressful situations, but it is also used when a streamer, or someone a streamer is talking to, is just not capable of formulating their thoughts properly, and they end up embarrassing themselves by stuttering and stumbling over their words.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
And this is when you will see chat fully initiate their Pepe Meltdown spam. Oh, perfect timing. Okay class, be sure to study up on those notes you just took. Next lesson we'll dive into all the Pepe emotes with the feels prefix, and also some miscellaneous Pepe emotes like coggers. Alright class, enjoy the rest of your day.